Very good evening to all the empaneled counselors of Career Counseling Committee. This is CA Rohit Ruvatia, the chairman of the committee. I welcome all the counselors in this interactive meet with the Career Counseling Committee. So probably we have a good number of counselors. So it cannot be possible to do an interactive meet, but we are trying to communicate whatever we have decided this year. And also you are requested to kindly send your suggestions in the comment box so that we can cover all the suggestions provided by you all people while deliberating the uh, terms of reference and the action plan of the committee. So just to inform you all, last year we did career counseling of more than 5 lakh students and almost 2500 career counseling programs were conducted. And this year on the same lines, we are trying to do as much as career counseling possible. When I joined the committee, there were almost 4,000 career counselor, and today we have reached to the number of 8,000 career counselor throughout the country. Last year, good career counseling was done, but still there were some misreporting to the committee regarding related to the quality of counseling done. So this year we have involved certain checks as per the guidance of the leadership of the institute. We have to bring certain information into the system which we need to ensure, which we want from all the counselors that they need to take care while doing the career counseling. So first point is that of course this year we have increased the remuneration by rupees 500 as far as the expenses are concerned, apart from the honorarium which we are paying to all the counselors. So this year we will pay 5,000 plus 2,500 for the expenses. Secondly, we have introduced a faculty development program. The counselors which are registered with the institute need to undergo a faculty development program to work as an eligible counselor. Right now, everybody is allowed to empanel themselves, but to be eligible, they need to undergo the faculty development program so that they are basically aware about what and how we have to do the career counseling. So there are almost 15 to 20 branches, or maybe in every state, we are trying to do the faculty development program in time to come. And the cutoff date is 31st May 2023, on which till which everybody amongst all the counselors need to do the faculty development program. The faculty development program will be free of cost and is a half day program where the basics of all the models will be discussed, how we need to do the career counseling, how the things need to be done. Everything will be explained over there so that we are not doing any mistake while doing the career counseling. We have requested every registered counselor to upload a 2 minutes video on a Google form through which we can get to know the communication skills of the counselor. I'm confident that every counselor in the career counseling committee is equally capable. But as far as the internal controls are concerned, the leadership has desired that we should know the communication skills of every counselor because the counselor is representing the institute in various schools and various forums. So it is requirement to be an eligible counselor. They are required to upload 2 minutes video of their communication, how they talk or how they speak. They it can be in any way, in any format, whatever you want to communicate, but at least 2 minutes communication which reflect that yes, you can speak well in your vernacular language, in English or in Hindi or in any of your local language which you wish, through which you are going to communicate in various schools. So this is the mandatory condition which need to be fulfilled before 31st of March 2023. We all need to send the 2 minutes video. It is very important for all of us to send these 2 minutes video. If we are not able to send this 2 minute video, then after 1st of April, every counselor need to be eligible. If you are taking the counseling, then before getting the program approved, the 2 minutes video need to be sent to the committee. It is the mandatory requirement. Secondly, 2 minutes video post counseling. After you have done the counseling, the committee has desired a 2 minutes video of the program where you are speaking as a counselor or where the program is being conducted, covering all the students, all the management, all the area of the program, so that it is well understood that the career counseling has been done. Because the question has been raised certain many times, we have received many complaints that only a demo of career counseling has been done. So in order to ensure internal control, this 2-minute videos need to be ensured, so that we really know the outcome of the career counseling done. To inform that we have initiated the Twitter account of Career Counseling Committee. This is again very important part. The photographs which we are uploading on the portal after the event need to be tagged to the Twitter account by the counselor. Thereafter, the committee's Twitter account will retweet all the career counseling done by the career counselor. So we need to ensure these basic protocols after the career counseling is done. So you need to post all the photographs. It will give a motivation. You can tag the committees, you can tag the career counseling, and you can put some kind of caption that you have done this and this career counseling at so and so place, so that a brand building of the institute also goes in the society, and your performance is also reflected in the society, and we at the institute level is also aware that a certain level of career counseling has been done. So these are certain important aspects which we have incorporated this year, which need to be ensured. And a communication mail has already been sent to every counselor that we need to follow this protocol. Else, after 1st of April, there will be difficulties in handling all the things. Thereafter, we have put 20 career counseling per member a cap. After 20 career counseling, if any counselor want to counsel more, then he need to send a proposal, then only it will be approved, and thereafter, after taking into consideration, the more counseling session will be allocated to them. Because we have seen that out of 8,000 career counselors, almost 20 to 30 counselors are there who are taking more than 20 counseling sessions. Rest all are taking below 20 counseling sessions. So to improve the quality and to have every member equal opportunities, we have taken this decision that we want to involve, and we want to see that not more than 20 counseling session has been taken by the counselor. We are not denying any session more than 20, but if you are taking more than 20, then the session need to be approved by the committee, then only it will be done. So that approval will be done the same day once the internal control has been checked. Secondly, a very good information to all of you that this year, to increase the span of the students, we have brought standard 8 into consideration. So now onwards, you can do the career counseling from class 8th onwards. So 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, up to graduate, you can cover accordingly. So these are some aspects which we have discussed and which we have decided in the committee. So we need to take care of all the things. Secondly, there are some almost 4,000 new counselors who are having some confusion in their mind that they will get some assignment or like that. But I just want to brief every counselor that after your registration as an empaneled counselor, you need to send the video on the Google form. Thereafter, on the same portal on which you have registered yourself, there is a column in which you will click and link, and you will mention that you want to do career counseling at XYZ center at so and so date of XYZ numbers of student. Then you submit that thing, and the same will be approved by the concerned branch. Then once it is approved, then you are allowed to do the career counseling at the location submitted by yourself. So this is the process. Secondly, no school will come to you. My humble request to every counselor to identify the nearest and the closest school near to his place, or if any school he is known to, or if he is an auditor of any of the school, he can go and he can approach to the management of the school, and that he or she can request to the management that they want to do the career counseling in their school, so that they get the permission, and this process is repeated in the same way it is done. So you yourself need to identify the school in your locality so that the career counseling can be done. So with the support of you all people, this can be practically possible. So you can approach the nearby school, any management is there. So thereby you can connect, and once you get the approval from the school, then the same can be communicated on the portal on which you have registered yourself. Thereafter, you will get the permission. Once you have done the career counseling, then on the career counseling portal, you will send the information to the branch to upload the data. There, the video of your career counseling done will be uploaded. The same shall be reviewed by the career counseling committee, and thereafter the payment shall be disbursed. So this is the whole process that you need to identify the school on your own. We have done various MOUs at various locations, and you all are invited. In case if you find any school or any organization or any group school want to do an MOU with the institute, we are open. Kindly inform to the committee that XYZ school in your locality want to do an MOU. So we can do the MOU with the concerned school to allow our counselors to take counseling session in your school. So this is one more step. Secondly, this time we have taken an important decision that in case there are numbers are less than 100, we can merge 2 programs, 3 programs to reach up to a number of 100, so that if you do 3 career counseling and then your total number reaches to 100, then also we will allow them as a one single career counseling program, so that if there are places where you don't find much students, much numbers are there, then also you can club 2 3 programs together to make it a one unit. So in that case, you are requested to merge all the program and submit the report as a single program. Then it will be considered as a single program. Last year the limit was 200 and we have reduced the limit by 100. So this way we can do the career counseling. You people are invited to the MOUs. If any of the state government you are connected, you may write to the committee. We will be happy to do the MOU with you people, with the support of you people, and also request you to kindly circulate the link of the career counseling on your social media. Kindly upload all the photographs which you are taking during the career counseling on the social media account of the Twitter and your Twitter account also. Let it be known to all the members, because now we need the photograph on the Twitter account. You kindly tag your activities done for the career counseling on the social media account. And the faculty development program which we are going to plan is a free of cost program. The that expenses, if any, incurred in case you are traveling from another city, shall be reimbursed according to the policy which is well communicated to the branches. So these are the important aspects which we look forward. Secondly, all are requested to kindly write to the committee while doing the program, so that the flyers which we have printed are also reached to the counselors, which you people can distribute in your school where you are doing the career counseling. So these are certain points which we have discussed, and thereafter you also need to upload the sheet, the signed sheet of the career counseling, where you have done the career counseling with the name of the student, mobile number, email ID, and signature. There is a format which has been shared to all, so that we can assess that yes, these numbers of career counseling has been done. And of course, we are doing Commerce Olympiad this year, merging our Commerce Quiz and Commerce Wizard in together. So we need your support in popularizing this event also. So whenever you come across, you meet any of the management, any of the principals, it need to be ensured and need to be taken care that the institute is going to perform, going to do the Commerce Olympiad this year. So every school need to participate in all these activities. So I think probably I have communicated. Secondly, there is one more point which is mentioned, that career counselors who are directly and indirectly engaged in coaching shall not undertake the career counseling. For this, I just want to make you people understand that our intention is that you people should not promote the private coaching institute. I am not barring you to take the career counseling, but I want, we have received certain complaints that various private institute counselors are taking career counseling and promoting their institute, which is not allowed at the institute platform. You people can do the counseling, but my request, and the code of conduct of the institute is also speaking about the same, that we are supposed to not to promote any of our private institution, private coaching centers in the career counseling program done by the institute. So these are the certain points which we have decided. And of course, one more point, that after conducting the program, you need to have a consent or a letter from the principal or the management of the school, on the letter of the school mentioning that this thing has been done in the local school, in the place where you have done the counseling. So these are some important measures which we need to take care, so that the proper career counseling can be done, and effectively we could perform good. The outcome comes to the institute. We are into the process of finalizing the new CRED. The new course scheme is about to come in couple of months. Thereafter, we need to push up aggressively on this career counseling. So, with this, I mark my words, and I request Secretary Mitali ji, if she has anything to communicate to you people, so she may please interfere and inform. If you have any query or question that we have received, so we can answer all the questions and queries which we have received.
Thank you, sir. First of all, thank you for enlightening all the career counselors pan India and across who have taken their time and joined in this conversation. Well, dear friends, you must have heard the vision of our chairman, sir, that the major concern is that how we can increase the branding and how we can spread across the message of chartered accountancy course. So, basic whatever changes have been made in the policy for the betterment, whether it is for the FDP, uploading of videos, already from HO side, from our side, 2 to 3 times mails have been sent to each and every counselor who is empaneled for uploading the videos, 2 minute video related to their career counseling. I have been receiving couple of videos, but they are not related to career counseling. Some of the other sessions are there. I request that career counseling videos are at most required. And the last date of submission is 31st of March 2023. So each one of you who are listening, if not submitted, please send your videos through Google Link. And the vision of this year would be the most important is that we are expecting to reach to 10 to 15 lakh students, what sir has envisaged this year. So with the support of each one of you, we are sure that we will be able to maintain the flagship of ICA very high, and we will be able to touch the sky, though it is not the limit, but definitely we will be able to reach out to the target what has been set for all of us. And with this, I wish all the best to each one of you, and so that we are able to achieve the action plan what has been envisaged.
If you have any queries related to what has been discussed, you can write to the committee as well as to me. We will be happy to answer. And in the meantime, if you have received any kind of query in the chat box, so I will just take. Yeah. So how to enroll for FDP? You can approach the nearest branch, and Kolkata, you have written from Kolkata. Kolkata is doing in the month of April, so you will get the communication. So I am a CA fresher, little guidance on how we can start counseling. We will do the FDP for you for the newly enrolled, and of course you can speak to your seniors that you need to inform your local. You need to approach the local school to do the career counseling, to approach the management of the school and take the permission, then it can be done. And will the CA Institute help in providing leads by identifying institution where the career counseling can participate? The biggest lead is that from where you have done your 12th is the first preliminary primary school, or where your friends or your family member studies. This is the first lead which we are giving to you, so that you can easily anytime do the counseling. And this is the biggest lead. And if you are an auditor of any of the school, or if any school which is near to you, you can directly approach the way we go for admission of our children or admission of our relative. The same way you can approach and tell them you are coming from Institute of Chartered Accountant of India and you are an registered faculty over for career counseling. So in the same way you can do it. Career counseling session will be more powerful if ICA itself coordinate with the schools and colleges. Yeah, it's a good suggestion, but practically it is difficult for us. We believe you are actually ICAI. Once you are the career counselor, so you are representing institute and you are more powerful than we people, because centralized we can make the policy, but communicated one to one with the 1 lakh school in the country is practically very difficult. So we request every counselor to kindly approach to the nearest school and do this career counseling. After registering for the said counseling program, are we supposed to create and plan session in nearby areas? Yes, of course. After registering, you need to plan. ICA Commerce Olympiad, what is that and how student, it will be communicated soon. It will be planned in the month of November, December. PPT has to be updated as per CRED. There will be a change. Yes, it is under consideration. It will be informed soon. General authority letter is required to conduct the career counseling discussions of principal. Okay, kindly send a letter from in my designation authorizing.
Actually, no, every school doesn't want, sir. Those who approach to HO, we give them the authorized letter.
In any case, you also give an authority letter that they are. Let us give one letter to all the faculties that they are.
They are authorized.
They are authorized to conduct the career counseling at the institute level.
The letter under.
Career counseling mobile application should be known so that we can easily. It is under consideration. We are just trying how it can be done, but it will take some more time. In the guidelines, it is mentioned that counselor fluent English. Why only for English? Please add regional. Yes, of course, you are supposed to speak in the language which you are comfortable and the audience is comfortable. It hardly when you can speak in Hindi, you can speak in English, you can speak in any language which is comfortable to the audience as well as you yourself. How much time will be allotted for each session? Approximately 1 to 1.5 hours. What will be the main area of thrust? The main area of thrust to motivate them to join the CA course, to let them know about what the CA course is all about and what are the benefit of joining the CA course, what the institute is, and other things related to the institute need to be counseled them. Attendance is minimum 100. As per the communication received regarding revised guidelines, the counselor advised to attend faculty development. Please discuss. We have already discussed. Are we have to search institution? Yes, we have to search. Material, you please write to the institute. All are requested to write to the institute that if you need number of flyers, flags, the flyers which we have printed will be sent to all the counselors. Kindly let us know. We will send through courier. Keen to know in general how we are expected to play our role. I have already discussed. What training it is already discussed. What should be the content of 2 minutes video? 2 minutes video is to check the communication skills. How you speak, what you speak. You can talk on any of the topic related to the institute. You can tell how this course need to be done in 2 minutes. How the different parts of the course foundation interfinal. You can speak about the course process of the ICA. That is sufficient. Is there any Zoom link also? I'm able to webcast. No, we had no question. Please stay on muted. We had discussed. Request to send as will send. I think almost every query has been answered. If still any query remain unanswered, you please write to the committee. We will respond on every committee, and there we will be happy to answer all the issues. So, with this, I think everything has been covered. It is well explained. So, I request respected Secretary Mitali ji to kindly conclude and move ahead.
Thank you, sir. And really, I think it has been an eye-opener session for each one of us, where in the initial month only, the vision of the committee has been shared with our worthy counselors who are really the backbone of the career counseling team. And sir, we are hopeful and we assure you on behalf of our worthy counselors that whatever the vision of the committee has been set for this year, we'll do our level best to achieve that vision. And thank you to each one of the counselor for joining in. And in case any of your queries are unanswered or you feel that there are some more queries which you want to discuss, you can write to the committee, which is cc.secretary@ica.in, or at my mail ID also, mithali.khosla@ica.in. We'll be happy to answer to all of your queries. So looking forward for a long-term association with you, soaring the flag of ICI very high. Thank you. Thank you.